A guru has come from a faraway land to visit the South by Southwest Film Conference and Festival in Austin. His name is Kumaré. But the followers who walk in a silent meditation behind this saffron-robed guru know a secret about Kumaré. They know that's not his real name. He's really New York-based director Vikram Gandhi, who says he invented Kumaré as a manifestation of his ideal self.
And Kumaré is a fictional character who exists in the real world. He's an amalgamation of mythological characters I grew up reading about and seeing images of and watching TV movies from India about, and also all the other religious sort of figures of history. And I kind of put them into one character.
I sensed a presence.
The documentary Kumaré came about after Gandhi spent a few years shooting a different documentary about yogis and their followers. At some point in the filmmaking, he had an epiphany.
What if I became a spiritual leader? If I could do it, wouldn't it prove anyone could? With a few cosmetic changes, I could easily look like a guru.
Using all he had learned from his family and spending hours with various gurus, he decided to become a guru himself, eventually going to Arizona, where he cultivated a group of followers.
I don't even think we really had to tell him what was wrong or what we needed to change. I think he already knew.
The purpose was to make a film, but also, Gandhi says, to start a conversation about faith, belief, and truth.
You know, this was really the way that I felt I could put something out there that created a conversation.
Could people find the same peace from a made-up religion that they found in a real one?
What gives the film its dramatic tension and makes it gripping to watch is the fact that Gandhi did not anticipate the connections he, as Kumaré, would build with people who believed him to be a wise young man from a place called Ali Kash.
I felt connected to you right away. Something about you. I was like, I don't know, I'll just follow him anywhere.
When all the people that I met in Phoenix, I felt, and I know that many of them feel, that we had a really strong connection. And it was something that along the way, even when we were filming, when people asked Kumaré, what is your biggest fear? I would say through him that my message would be lost.
Kumaré was one of 8 documentary films in competition at South by Southwest, and this parade of acolytes is just one way to get some notice for the film.
So while I was here, I actually was in character for a few things just to be seen. It was interesting because it was a little like shooting the movie over again, and I was having these great experiences with people.
In addition to being judged by a panel for the Grand Jury Prize, Kumaré was up for the Audience Award, voted by those who screened the first showing at South by Southwest.
Kumaré is very postmodern, controversial. Some people are going to like this, some people aren't, but it was really something that, it sets up a premise and it carries it through, and it's entertaining, and you want to see, and it's suspenseful, and you want to see how it's going to work, but we liked how it added. There was nothing else like it.
We knew that Kumaré was going to be something that people might not understand at first. All our decisions in bringing it here were about, how to give some mystery to the project.
I think we should just cut straight to it. Please welcome Vikram Gandhi.
And after the screenings, Gandhi would take questions from the audience, many of which concerned the fine line between prankster and truth seeker that Kumaré represents.
I'm keeping it together, and I think everything will work out. I think that
the overwhelming response was that people understood it, they got it, and a lot of people came over and thanked me for making it and said, thank you, this is inspiring. I mean, it was really moving to hear all of these comments, and not just because we're all kind of humbled by the process. We didn't know what we were making exactly. So it's really great to hear that the message isn't lost, and not people aren't coming up to me and saying, you really fooled people, and that was what I was worried about.
At a post-screening party, complete with samosas and a Russian folk band, Vikram Gandhi and his fellow filmmakers could breathe a bit easier, and their efforts to get the film noticed paid off. At the awards gala 2 nights later, Kumaré won the South by Southwest Audience Award for documentary.
So, a toast to the whole Kumaré clan. Thank you. Cheers.
In Austin, this is Craig Duff for Time Video.